don't have a comic base to go on, it doesn't bother you as much if they screw things up.
I
Yeah.
don't like the infection
Yeah,
process.
like Moon Knight for me is I didn't know much about him, so I was able to just roll with the series and see what they
Yeah.
did.
Yeah, no
Well, with
expectations. It was the
the
same.
infection thing, I mean, do you know how she got turned in the comics or no?
I do know how she got turned in the comics. Yeah.
This version of Bruce Banner would never have given her blood transfusion, so they had to do a way around that. It is.
Happy Monday, guys. Monday night. You know what it is. Monday night, live unboxing. Jesus, along over here. Jesus.
It's like he coughed on cue.
Jeez.
No, we're unboxing tuberculosis today.
Gosh, have mercy. Happy Monday, everyone. Thanks for stopping by, everyone in the chat. How was your day, guys? How was the weekend? How was your day? It's a Monday. First day of the week's gone. Sean, Mr. Dort of Nort. What's going on, brother? Thanks for stopping by.
Thanks for having
How you
me.
doing, man?
Glad to be back. It's good. Yeah, my daughter started preschool again today, so that's good. And my son starts preschool or first grade on Wednesday, so it's almost an empty house during the day, which will be fantastic. So yeah, last weekend of summer, had a lot of fun in the sun this weekend. So yeah.
Last week in the summer already, eh?
Yeah, yeah.
You hate to hear it. Soon it's gonna be the snow rolling in. Do you guys get snow over there?
No, not even a little.
You can't even complain.
SoCal, bro. Our coldest day is like 40 degrees. That's like the coldest it gets ever.
40 degrees?
Yeah, Fahrenheit. And
Fahrenheit, okay.
Yeah.
John's used to negative 40 degrees.
Yeah,
I
pretty
know.
much.
Yeah, come out here in December, dude.
Maybe. Come. What's going on, Lane?
And too much other than, trying to avoid getting washed by supposed flood rains and stuff.
You getting flood rains over there?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm only an hour and some north of Zach and them. So we were getting hit by the same thunderstorms and issues that they were having.
I don't know, man. I don't know what's going on with this weather. Some places heat. We're getting heat over here one day. Next day it's like monsoon. I don't know what's going on. But you didn't experience any flooding, right?
Not while I was driving, but took me almost an hour and 32 minutes to get home because of all the traffic being backed up and everything.
Yeah. At least you made it home safe.
Yep.
You have a nice unboxing you're going to be doing this evening, so excited to see that. Hopefully all in one piece. Paul, what's going on, Paul?
Not much,
Back
man.
again.
Yeah, excited to be back. Got a good microphone now, so should sound a little bit better this week, but glad to be here. Had a good weekend, and we had tons of rain too, finally, so it's nice getting us out of the drought.
Good for the grass.
Yeah, good for everything.
How you enjoying that Batman?
It's awesome. It's right here.
Yeah.
It's taking up a lot of space. I've got a piece of furniture coming for him, so
Okay,
gotta
so
put him right over here, and got a nice spot. So
I appreciate
excited.
it. Beautiful. You have a statue we're doing as well, the XM Iron Man.
Yep,
The old
Iron Man
old school
Classic. Yeah,
Iron Man Classic,
Yep.
yeah.
yeah.
So that's going to be exciting to see as well. Can't wait for that. Danny, 9.8, baby. What's going on?
What's up, guys? Happy to be here. Ready
Wow.
to see these statues.
All right, well, glad you can make it. How was your day? Good?
Yeah, pretty good.
Just a regular work day?
Yeah.
All right, good. Brenton, last but not least.
How's your day? Good. What are you up to? Nothing.
Monday. Well, it's not like we're live or anything. Brenton, what's going on?
Had a good day. Glad to be here. So excited to see you guys unbox some statues. And Sean with his
This little
Qui-Gon.
tiddledink over there.
I know you made it smaller on the thumbnail for a reason. I know. I saw that. I was like, this motherfucker.
Yo, I'm going to tell you something. He didn't even make it to the thumbnail. I added him last minute. I'm like, I better add it because if I don't add it, Sean's going to kill me. So I said, where can I fit little Qui-Gon? But we made it happen.
It works, there, man. It works.
Okay. Glad
Take
you
those
guys.
6-scale shots there.
Yeah, it's probably the only Google image that showed up when John Googled it.
Yeah.
It's
Frantically.
a super tiny one.
Anyways, guys, let's address the chat. See who's here with us this evening. We got Toy Mafia. What's going on, buddy? Tukathri, PT Works. We got Mark Pearson, Sweet Angel. We got Terry. How's it going, Terry? Just a Jarhead. Pablo Mesa, Steph, Big waves to Steph. We got Robin Bowman, Equan. Who else we got here? Who did I say? Just Jarhead already? We got a Facebook user. What's going on, Facebook user? You gotta allow StreamYard so we can see who you are. We got Trey. What's going on, brother? Thanks for stopping by. Norman, stopping by as usual. And I think that is it for now.
And I think
John Ortiz,
Equan,
what's going on?
Equan should have his Optimus Prime should be on its way to him right now.
And we got Joe Vane 21. What's going on, buddy? From the giveaway, he won.
Yep.
You sent it to him already? Awesome.
Yeah. No.
Huge congrats to Equan for winning that. He got lucky that
I
he got
don't
lucky.
know how he gamed the system. He like hacked into that system and got to.
I don't
Equan.
understand.
Tell me how you did it, dude.
I don't understand.
I'm here for you.
What's going on, Jazzy? Thanks for stopping by. All right, guys, let's get this kick started. Who wants to go for it first? Let's kick it with Paul first.
All right.
It's like in class, you know, when you're in class back in the day.
Yeah, getting all nervous.
Get everybody
Called on.
excited with some Iron Man.
Don't
Yes,
pick me,
sir.
don't pick me, don't pick me.
Paul's doing the XM Iron Man, the classic statue that they did. Beautiful piece. So when he said he had this boxed up, I said, we got to do it. He has a few that we're going to do throughout the next couple weeks. So, yeah, super excited.
Yeah.
And Lane, you're doing the new Huntress from Sideshow,
Correct. Yeah,
correct?
that came out, within the last month or whatever, 6 weeks.
Appreciate you, Vane. That's been a favorite in the community as well. A lot of people talking about that Huntress. So I guess they're shipping out now. You got yours recently, or have you been holding on to it?
I've had it for a few weeks now. I got picked it up for my LCS before I caught COVID.
Jesus.
Can we also talk about John's unboxing here?
Can we also?
His face?
Do you understand?
Let's
Hold on.
unbox his face.
Do you understand who controls the panel here?
Oh,
Okay.
you do. This is all you. But I just gotta highlight. Just gotta highlight the unboxing of John's face.
John decided for a little bit of a change. He'll realize that this was a mistake, and then he'll, within like a
It'll be
month to
back.
6 weeks, that beard will be back, and all
In a
will
month.
be right with the world.
It'll be back by less than a month.
I know I trimmed mine and I feel weird. I trimmed like
Yeah.
a couple.
Well,
inches
it started off as a trim job, and then it just
then you chose the wrong guard. and
yeah,
then-
it was just like
Oh, shit.
okay, we're
Yeah.
starting from scratch, guys.
Well, that just means you get to be the bearded man for the however long it lasts. So
Okay,
now hold that place of honor.
Paul, you want to start the unboxing? Sure. He disappeared. All right, Lane.
He's like, I'm gone.
It's okay.
He
Well, he
realize-
might have been moving stuff to get it all pulled out or something.
We'll give him 2 seconds.
Yeah.
If not, Lane's gonna step in.
Okay.
John, do you get carded now?
There he is.
There's
I just
Paul.
did it like 15 minutes, maybe an hour before the show. Took a
So that'll be tomorrow.
yeah.
No, he'll have a 5
Okay,
o'clock
there we go.
shadow by tomorrow.
Oh, he's even got the gloves, man. Going pro.
This is professionalism
Oh, man.
Sold
at the
out,
max
dude.
here.
I see your XM folder right there.
Yep.
There's the
They
Yeah, it was
always
really.
have.
Can you guys hear me now?
You
Is that okay?
sound perfect.
Okay.
Is this your first XM statue?
This is my first XM statue. Yeah.
I think this is his
Well,
first
hey.
mic as well.
It's my first mic. The adapter. The adapter broke. Zach would be so disappointed in how I zip tied this thing together. But
You can't even tell.
Well, hey, I completely
adapter broke.
understand how you're feeling, Paul, since I had the same thing last week when the Sinestro was my first XM, and I was like, oh, this stuff comes with all of it.
yeah, exactly. I'm really impressed. The box, super nice. Heavy duty. The booklet. It's a hardcover, high gloss. As you'd expect.
Oh, nice.
If you can see that, looks pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Instructions and everything. It came with a print as well. I guess I'll show that off real quick.
I love the prints. Yeah.
Yeah, I wish I had more space to show these off, but I just don't have enough room. But
Ooh. That's
Very
some
nice.
nice
Those are
camera
nice.
work there.
yeah, it's nice. I can hit the light. I can turn the light up too if it's too dark. But
That looks great.
Yeah, get started on
So,
it.
Paul, a question:
Yeah.
Did yours come with? Because I know my Sinestro came with the slip. It didn't actually come with all like yours did, but it came with like a slip that actually showed like all the slots and everything, like the pieces for the statue came from and everything. Did yours? Okay, just like that. Yeah, mine was just the one front page. It didn't have the extra stuff that yours
Instructions.
has.
Yeah, the instruction booklet's super detailed, so it should help me. I didn't read it beforehand, but
Yeah, I was making fun of the Venom one. So that one was pretty bad.
What's going on, Nicolio?
I wonder if this, whatever number he got, came with a plaque.
Can I ask you a quick question? Have you ever unboxed a statue and had no number?
Oh,
624.
624 return.
Oh,
it.
don't show the bottom.
Oh, sorry.
No, you
Got
can't.
something
It
wrong.
wasn't clear.
Oh, it's got a. Sorry, it's got the serial number right.
What's the edition size?
999. So
Okay.
what number is yours?
624. So
Return
the base is base is really detailed. Paint's good.
Yeah, you should
What's going on, Miguel?
register that on XM's website afterwards.
Yeah, I still got to do that for Sinestro.
What does registering the statue get you? A DLC or something?
A
Well,
reissue.
apparently it helps with repairs though too. If something breaks, like they'll send you a repair piece. Is what I've
It's not
been
gonna
hearing.
happen here, so it's fine.
But I think it's also like you're the owner then. So if like somebody else tries to register it, they can't.
So it's like an NFT then, bro? Like an
bro.
NFT?
None of that crap here.
I don't know.
Look at the. I just like the paint apps already on the Iron Man right there, just on
it's-
the legs.
It's really nice. Here's the Ultron piece.
Oh, nice.
That's cool.
This is really nice. Yeah.
Honestly, they're like wire work that XM does, and the way they do machines.
Yeah,
is-
they're super killer. It's
top-notch.
just it is top notch. Looks great.
So, Paul, a question.
Yeah.
Do you know for this statue, was there, some of their statues they do an A and B version, like that Superman that was just put up for pre-order recently? So they come usually with a different piece or something like that between them. Did this one have
This-
two different versions, or
It does. It has two torsos, two different heads. Yeah, it's got multiple pieces, so it's similar.
What's going on, Arrow? Paul didn't study like this in high school.
Wow.
Hey,
I like this-
I'm
this
so
piece
like
looks
nervous.
good.
I do not want to chip it.
Just
like I
take your
chipped last
time. There's no rush.
So,
Take your
Yeah,
time.
don't-
put the pieces together.
Please
Don't rush.
take your time.
The
This
only
looks
person
really
that
good
has
so
a time
far.
limit is me because I'm unboxing a hot toy.
Yeah,
I
pretty
do
much.
appreciate the details they put in. Like I understand that sometimes they may go overboard on texturing, but a lot of
Yeah,
these
they can
statues.
be kind of busy. This is a little. There's a lot of scuff marks on here, but I understand it's a battle scene, so it's not overdone though. I think it's.
I think this is where the detail works.
It does, yeah.
Yeah.
Thanks for stopping by, Keeses.
This is probably my favorite Iron Man piece around.
Oh, it destroys the Sideshow one, in my opinion.
Like I prefer it even over the
Queen?
like the no the like the movie pieces, the MCU versions.
okay.
I just like this comic version. I just think it's really well done.
So there are two torsos. Let's see.
Yeah, the paint app is beautiful.
Yeah.
Is there a
the
light up
pearlescent-
in this?
Yeah, there is.
Yeah, the chess piece.
I believe
Okay.
the hands might. No, the hands don't. They've got the little.
It must be
clear
the chest, the
pearl.
actual arc reactor that
Yeah,
lights
the
up.
arc reactor lights up. There's two versions, so I think I'm gonna go with this more classic torso.
Is there actually like some sculpting work where the arc reactor goes, or is it just a hole?
It's a hole. There's no sculpting inside. I mean, around it, the arc reactor fits right into that. Just slots in.
Oh, it's a separate piece. Okay.
Yeah, it's a
never
separate
mind.
piece.
Sean thought you put a Christmas light in there.
Just plug a light
I
bulb
don't know,
in.
man. It's
Yeah,
cheap
it's
Going
stuff.
on
dude.
vibranium.
It's cheap stuff, dude.
Always Sunnyvale. Thanks for stopping by, guys. See, but this is the thing that people were talking about with the LBS, is that you see how the defined, like who's saying it here? Nicolio saying, Daniel loves well-defined thighs. See how the armor goes over the anatomy of the thighs. Same with the arms. Same as LBS is doing it. People are saying it's too muscular.
LBS looks a little different though. LBS looks more.
LBS's
That arm.
arms look like his thighs here.
Yeah.
But
no,
they make it look like it's like they're molding a fake armor or fake muscles, whereas this looks like it's contouring around his real muscles.
I mean,
I
this
don't
one
know,
you could probably argue it's nanotech. You know, it just kind of forms right
around his
over.
body. Yeah.
Okay.
I think you could get away with that. The arc reactors, they're a little bit different. I mean, really hard to tell. But one center is solid gold and one's got a hole in it. So I don't know if you can see. the
Oh, so
difference.
this is like a battle damaged one?
I don't know that it's battle damage. It must just be different.
Or maybe one's a light up and one's not.
Maybe, yeah, the one's got the light in it. I think
Oh,
this one,
that's
it's got
a
the
good call.
little, it's got a piece of like frosted material, maybe,
Mm-hmm.
that lights up. Yeah, this one is light up. It's got the switch on it. So that one lights up. I don't know if you can see. Yeah,
No.
there we go.
And that the other one doesn't?
Nice.
No, the other one doesn't. It's just solid.
Oh, okay.
So I can
Okay,
throw
cool.
that in there.
Going on
Here's the
10.
other head with the classic mask.
See,
It's
that's
cool.
nice, dude.
I love
like
this.
that.
This is
yeah.
this is my Iron Man. So
Which one are you going to prefer to display?
probably the mask on, because the details in this are really cool. I mean, you can see the eyeball. His eyes are painted in there. It's really hard to see, but
Yeah, I can see those though.
yeah, it's very cool. I mean, it looks real. So I think I'd go with that. I could swap this in.
With an Iron Man, I have a hard time putting this Tony Stark facial sculpt on it because, I mean, part is having the Iron Man head or whatever on it.
The way he's holding Ultron, too, it just looks
He
really
just
cool.
ripped Ultron a new one.
Yeah, I missed that arm on
Yeah,
the
that's
first steps.
that's an
but-
awesome pose.
Yeah, this is
Like
nice.
that looks great from that angle right there. That's just perfect. I love that.
Yeah, and it's
Can I
not
have
too
it?
big. The base is like, yeah, I'll ship it to you overnight.
You heard it here, folks. You heard
not-
it here first.
It's not 1/6, John. It's not 1/6.
No,
okay,
it's a
dude.
quarter scale.
I'm not a
Wait, so-
sizist.
I really like these. I mean, the 1/3 Batman's awesome, but it's just way too big. This size for me is perfect for my office setup, my shelves. But yeah, I'm surprised I didn't unbox this sooner, but I'm glad. Yeah, I'm glad I saved it. My wife,
Does
I
it
brought
make-
it in the house, and she was like, "Did you buy something else?" And I was like, "No, this has been in the garage for like forever."
Oh wow.
And she was just like, "Oh gosh, another one."
Do you remember when you got it initially?
I don't. It's definitely during the pandemic, and I bought it. I bought it new off eBay from someone. I'll have to look. I'll look it up, but yeah, I didn't purchase it direct, so I paid a little bit over retail. But
Did you buy
Do
it
you
from
want more
VC's Comics?
XM comic pieces
that?
now?
sorry, Danny, what'd you say?
Did you buy it off VC's Comics? Off
I
eBay?
don't, I don't remember. I'll take a look though. I'll jump on here.
Because
when we're
they
done.
sold a lot of brand new
Yeah.
XMs.
It was one of the first ones I bought off eBay directly, and I was a little nervous, but ended up being good. So in great condition. So
Now, is there a base where you can display that second torso? My God,
Torso?
that second torso.
no, I don't think so. Looking through here.
I wish they did that.
No, doesn't look like it.
No. Okay.
Nope.
So it's the difference is it's more angular.
Yeah, it's a little more
muscle
angular and it's
definition?
more detail. Like if you look at that, it looks more modern. You know, it's got all the mechanical. If you look at his back here, it's very muscular. Just
It's
kind of
like
more-
70s, early
yeah,
80s.
70s,
Iron Man.
80s. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So
That one reminds me more of like Extremis or some of his like early 90s style body to his Iron Man.
yeah, for sure.
So do you want more XM statues now?
I do.
Comic pieces?
I do. Yeah.
If
That
you're looking
Doctor
for some,
Strange that you have, Brenton, is like top of the list. That one's beautiful. Love that one.
Oh, the Sideshow? Yeah,
Oh, is it
that one.
Sideshow? I thought it was.
Yeah,
XM.
that's Sideshow.
Oh, okay. Yeah, never mind.
There's a if you want looking.
No,
for
I mean
some,
I like that one. I like the Sideshow one. I wasn't. Yeah, I like Sideshow. I have the Scarlet Witch, so I need something to pair with her. I'm waiting on. I wish they'd redo the Vision, the classic Vision, but yeah,
Looks great.
awesome.
Yeah, it
Do you have a
thanks
Captain
for-
America?
I don't. I have a Kotobukiya Captain America. Captain America's not. I really like the old school Captain America. Like the version
Grunfeld
from like
run.
yeah, exactly.
kinda
Yeah,
What you're looking for?
and I have that in the Kotobukiya, but those are just 1/6, 1/7, and
Because XM has a cap that's like
they have a classic. We'll go
they
with
do
this.
have a classic one, but that's really old. I think that's their very first piece. Was it like a classic cap?
Yeah.
But the more recent one was, I guess, like the Ultimates line. Do you remember the Ultimates cap?
No, I have to look at it.
It's more of like a modern looking.
Yeah, they changed the
Yeah,
suit. They really updated
Yeah, it was
that.
more like armor-ish looking, especially with the helmet and stuff.
Would you consider the Sideshow cap that just came out?
That's a good one.
Yeah, I'd have to look at that one again. I haven't paid attention. Captain America's not really been a focus, but I would love it if classic, if it fell in line with this classic look.
You might want to keep your eyes because supposedly XM is supposed to, for Batman Day next month, it's going to be having a bunch of sale and also maybe some reveals. So maybe we might be getting some more like traditional Batman style villains or figure or something like that too.
Yeah.
Statue.
Nice.
All I know is this Iron Man is pretty sick.
Yeah.
And I don't think
yeah.
pictures do it justice, to be frank. I think you need to see it the way we unbox it live or in person, because it's stunning. Beautiful piece. Huge congrats, Paul, and thanks for
Thanks
taking
for
the time to
letting me
unbox it.
Yeah, thanks for letting me join in.
And anytime. Who's next? We're gonna go with Lane.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Lane. Let's get a kick started. We're doing the Huntress.
Yeah, this
Sideshow
will be
Huntress,
the quarter scale by Sideshow. They came
Beauty.
out not too long ago.
All right, you guys able to hear me all right?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Jesus.
Here.
J.J. Abrams.
Holy fuck me! This is. We're doing the other cam.
Yeah, I'm gonna bring some of the things up here close to this one,
Okay.
just so they can see them up close.
I'll have them both ready. Fuck, I feel like
Yeah,
Spielberg.
but I'm gonna
I feel
be-
like Close Encounters of the Third Kind.
I'm gonna be moving the chair out of the way here. Yeah, I know. I do apologize about the strobe light effect here.
That's
kinda.
okay. It's
Okay,
working.
so first off, just so we can see real quickly, I was actually really pleasantly surprised about the Huntress box itself. It's actually much smaller than I thought it was going to be.
It's a collector's card.
So it's got her on the front and the back.
Let me make this. Let me get this big here. Hold on.
That box is so thin. I'm
Yeah.
surprised.
Yeah, it's very small for the normal premium format, but it's her on both sides, basically. You got the finished piece with her. I really like kind of the laissez-faire, I just kicked the ass of everybody, all the criminals around me pose on this one. But mine for this one is number 1014 out of 1750 that they did for this run. This one.
Ken asking quickly, do we think Sideshow will do a classic Iron Man? Their Avengers line is rolling along.
It's always a
I would
possibility.
think so.
No?
I don't know. They missed their moment,
I think
right?
so.
You think so?
They came out with the, what was it, Mark III?
The one, yeah. Yeah.
From the MCU when they could have did the classic for whatever reason.
But then that's totally different, though. I mean, I can see them totally continuing this comic line even further.
Okay, so here we've got the base. Nicest, it's a base that isn't super heavy. That I can actually hold up. And then you can see right here, always the print with
What?
the number.
What number do you have?
1104, or excuse me, 1014 out of 1750.
To buy, return it.
11,750. So this one's going to be a higher number.
And she didn't come with an exclusive, correct?
No, she did not. Okay. So first off, but it's a nice, nice base. It doesn't have a huge footprint, which is also nice, but it's plenty detailed. This is going to be one of the pieces that comes with it. It's a knife, which I've seen other people who unboxed this had a hard time finding where the heck it went. Goes towards the back side here. If I remember correctly. Trying to find the key spot might be a little bit difficult because I know trying to find the key spot for this can be a little difficult. No, that's.
Find the hole.
No, I don't think that's the right slot.
Take your time.
Yep, don't
Well,
worry,
I
I'm
was
trying
telling
to
myself that I needed to probably watch the put together video that Sideshow did
No.
before I had done this, but I got sidetracked with some other stuff today. Where's this key spot?
Take your time, buddy. Danny's
think it's here.
Setting that keyboard on fire tonight. Got it?
Okay, well, I'm going to come back to this. We can get that later. All right, so, because he actually doesn't have too much yet. Okay.
Brenton
We'll
Mitchell's
get the
not-
main body here. And for her cape is fabric, which is pretty common for Sideshow pieces. They like to use those quite a bit. But they have it really tight around her body here.
Wow.
Okay, let me see. And it is wired, so, you can do all kinds of posing. You can see the main body here.
Oh, the body's well painted.
Mm-hmm. Thing. Here are with the boots.
Oh, it's even got like dirt.
Yeah.
there.
Yeah.
Well, it's like
Some
an
nice
old,
weathering.
dwarf dock or something. So here, the cape itself is completely wired.
What's going on, Rashid? Thanks for stopping by, brother.
You can do lots of
Yeah,
different
good to
posing
see
with
you,
it.
Rashid.
Now, to you guys in the panel, how do you guys normally feel about with fabric with like the wiring and stuff like that? Because I know sometimes we talk about with the Hot Toys.
I only have one and I hate it so far.
That cape, the paint app looks great, but so far that cape looks. You need a steamer on that cape.
Yeah, the cape on the Scarlet Witch, I hate it. I mean, it's a good cape, but I hate futzing with it. I wish it was molded.
Be careful there, Lane. Jesus.
I know. Hold on.
Her foot should be. Oh,
It's supposed to be resting up there.
it wouldn't make sense though if it was resting up there, would it?
There we go.
There we go.
Okay, perfect. Jesus.
Yeah, I don't like how they had this cape pack, like the Moff Gideon. They had it, separate. That then you put around him. It attached to the
Okay.
side.
Is that cape is removable?
I don't think so. It's got part
No,
of the
I don't think so.
the
She
latches
came
right
wrapped
up
in
here.
it, right?
The
That
latches
is-
here are attached to it.
Okay. But
But- This I do not like how they have that attached to here.
no, that cape is no way.
Well, you just gotta futz it a little bit.
No,
mean, you
I'm
know.
I'm more saying the way Sideshow did, just packed it in there. I think they should have taken the
Oh.
time
Yeah,
to
it
kind
was
of put
like
it straight.
It was literally like kind of almost wrapped
Yeah,
like this,
no.
like
Yeah, that's
freaking
what
Dracula.
Scarlet Witch was the same way. So
Yeah.
because
Yeah,
she
just
has.
I don't like here though because the around the neck piece here, the key point around the neck, it's got all bunched
You should
up.
do it like
because-
Hot Toys where they make sure it's on a flat panel.
Okay,
Well,
so
yeah,
but so far, jeez, man, I hate how that
like
looks.
behind the styrofoam or on top of the
Yeah.
styrofoam. Yeah, look how wrinkled that is.
Yeah, but that's also the bright lights, I think. I was thinking the same thing, but he's got those bright lights on it. It's probably not that bad in person.
It matches
know.
his computer.
Yeah.
This is gonna take some ridiculous messing with.
How are the
Yeah, you gotta-
details like on the boots and stuff? Is there stitching?
No, the paint apps and like the dirt and everything, like here, let me see if I, like here and stuff on the boots is really good. Or you can kind of see like right along here, along the heel. I'll try and bring it up close after she's put
Sure.
together. There's a lot of dirt like on the detail in the paint apps here. The bodysuit, the style, I mean, the skin apps look pretty good.
The anatomy looks good as
Yeah,
well.
yeah, well, yes. The anatomy definitely does look good.
But
That,
Yeah.
but it's the cape here is the part that's causing the problem right now. And
See,
I'm
when-
usually prefer fabric over sculpted just because otherwise it can, more easy break it's like you guys, everybody who was in chat or was here last week, like the Sinestro, that was a completely sculpted cape.
Yeah.
I won't lie, I was a little bit nervous.
I agree with
how much
Rashid
of
though.
that.
Rashid saying Sideshow needs to start sculpting their capes. 100%.
Yep.
They did it on the
If you're,
Vader.
if you're gonna do fabric, okay, but man, you better make sure that thing comes out like ironed when I pull it out of the box. To have to go take this looks like you need to iron it or steam it.
And you can't
It's-
take it off the statue.
Well, you can steam it.
They could easily roll it too. I mean, it could be rolled around something.
Well,
and put
see,
into
that's
the
the
box.
thing. I don't know. I know it was a while ago, John, but if you went and looked back at the Moff Gideon statue when I
same
unboxed it on us, his was loose and you attached. Now, it wasn't the easiest thing to do, but on the sides here, guys, you would just clip it in and it would lock into place. It was loose off of it, and then you attached
Mhm.
it. And it wasn't all like this. You could still move it and do it and everything, but
So if you want to put the head on her, and then while Sean's unboxing, you can play around and do the.
well, I
the
need to
cape.
still give her staff and stuff.
Sure. Staff, you say?
Yeah. Strange
she's-
had his cape was separate. So Scarlet Witch was the only one I ever had that they wrapped
Yeah, this seems like a more
the
recent
cape around the
thing.
body.
Now,
Yeah.
I think this is supposed to.
But I think the material is different for the Scarlet Witch statue too. That cape has a different material than.
Yeah. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to attach her head right now, the sculpt, because I need to see there's a specific way you're supposed to go about attaching and putting this on her shoulders.
Sure. If we could get an up close of the portrait as well, please.
Yeah, I'm going to do that first here.
And I'm wondering,
Right.
do they sell those water bottles at the grocery store? I've never seen a water bottle so small in my life.
Oh yeah.
I got it at the grocery store.
Holy my!
One sip.
Okay, so first off here
I know.
is the sculpt.
Nice.
That's a
The
good
sculpt
Yeah,
is
it looks
gorgeous.
really
I'll
good.
just say the sculpt is gorgeous. It does have a little bit almost of kind of that glamour girl kind of sculpt,
Yeah.
where this looks like this is supposed to be her after sort of a pseudo like fight or something like that. What I would kind of like, I understand why they go for this because we want it to be nice, but what if she had like some scuffing on her cheeks at least or something like that? Showing some battle damage or something. Because
Well, she's a
you could
badass.
have.
She
I'm
didn't
not
even
saying
get
she needs
hit.
to be covered in blood or anything like that.
No.
But little sculpting or something. Because having that, like, this is after she triumphantly took down some goons or something like that. And I don't know if she would do this pose, but she's kind of like, yeah, look at what I just did, taking these idiots out or something.
They
you know?
focus too much on making the cape look battle damaged.
Yeah.
What's
She
going
does
on,
have a good
Benjamin?
color scheme too. The colors.
Yeah,
in
Yeah.
this are,
the
like,
purple
so
here
good.
is
I agree.
If you're wondering why, like, I decided because I'm getting the XM purple suited Catwoman, was literally so because they're going to go together with a Batman.
Yeah,
that I
that's
have
a good
Kelly.
pairing. Yeah.
But this cape is really annoying the crap out of me, guys. I'm not gonna lie. All right, so this knife definitely goes into that slot that I was futzing around with before. So what I'm gonna do now is I need to watch the video to see how specifically they put this in, and then I'm gonna get
most people don't have
that
to watch a
and
video
her
for that.
staff in, and then we can come back to me at the end.
Sounds perfect.
Oh, I'll just let you guys look at it real quickly, just John, before you switch, so you can see the staff up close.
What are we looking at?
This is
Okay, the
her
staff.
staff. So, paint apps on it, pretty good.
That doesn't look like it's from Moria.
Wow.
It's not Gandalf's staff. That's going back. You just gotta let that go.
Okay.
All right, so go ahead and cut off for me, and I will go look at this right now.
Jonathan, get this old man out of the box.
Finally, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the main event for tonight. The one, the only, Qui-Gon Jinn from Hot Toys. Here we go. MMS 525. Liam Neeson's himself. Liam Neeson's dough. All right. So I've had this guy for a while. I have not unboxed him, so this will be the first
What's going on,
unboxing.
Eddie? Hope you're doing well, brother.
I'm setting up my prequel shelf as we speak in the Module cases. So, yeah, time to get him out. Here we go. Qui-Gon.
What do we have?
What?
This is nice. What the fuck? This is the print they give you. A ass shot of Maul.
Maul.
That's a
right
crotch
before he
shot.
cuts him in half.
Oh yeah.
Gosh,
I'm gonna Xerox that and enlarge it and send it to you, John.
please do.
All right, your typical.
At least you didn't
Star
get half an
Wars.
art print there.
Yeah. All right. We have the double tray design. On the top, we have the different holograms and some unique finger pointing gestures, both 2 and 3 and 4. Oh my gosh, Qui-Gon. Getting into some weird stuff, bro. I'll take that out.
And
along
some
with the holograms and
holograms?
stuff. Yep.
You get the razor as well.
You do get the razor. Yes. This figure would not be complete without it. So, we'll just start with this because it's right here. Action.
What's going on, Erwin?
Afterwards.
What razor?
That's what they used as the prop. Was a razor or something.
When he talks about the
Telecommunicator or
midichlorians,
something.
It was a
Oh, okay. I got you.
It's like
Gillette
a
Speed
ladies-
Stick or something. Who knows?
the leg shaver for ladies.
Yes.
I
Gillette
think I
Leg
watched
Shaver.
this in 1998 and then had it in business.
The portrait's like a banger, like spot
Yeah,
on.
It's spot on. It's
Yeah.
awesome.
Here we go.
Really well
Looks like
done.
John.
Kind of does look like John. John, was this you in a past life?
John, grow out your hair.
All right, here's his costume, his tunic. It's got a brown kind of weather texture to it. It's not, like pure white, or it's a little bit more dirtier than I would say than Obi-Wan's is. Kind of see it there. Belt back here. Take off this stuff. His belt actually has a lot of these sort of Jedi canisters that I haven't seen on like any of the other Jedi belts, so that's pretty cool.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's
unique.
nice. It's unique to him.
Yeah. They're like food canisters. All right.
For
What else we
little
got
Annie.
here? We have a actual unique base. I have not seen this base on any other figures that I've unboxed. So this is it's shiny. It's got like a chrome thing to it. Topper. It's not removable, so this is just what the base is.
I don't
What
see a
is it?
grain of sand there.
No sand at all. All right, then we'll start.
Sand
with
would
what we-
probably made sense for Qui-Gon too.
right? I was actually just thinking that, like, if anybody was gonna have a sand base, it'd probably be Qui-Gon, but Qui-Gon and Luke.
But you don't have sense in Hot Toys. Come on.
Here's his tunic that he wears when he's on Tatooine. I don't think I'll be displaying with this, but it's good that they included
nice
it.
to
in the
have it,
list. Yeah.
See, look how Sideshow should do it like that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
They have a
that's
little backing
clean.
in the middle.
Look, not wrinkled. Like, come on.
Yep.
You gotta give him credit there.
Credit where credit is due.
Yes. Sir. Look how nicely it folds. Look, perfect.
Look at that.
It is a lot thinner, though. I think the thicker material just
Hey.
wrinkles a lot faster.
Hey,
too.
okay, it's okay if it's thinner. That's what I've been told.
No, it's meant to be, but
Don't
I
you
think
dare
it
talk to
helps,
Paul
yeah.
like that. Look
Sounds
at
like
Eddie.
my Friday night.
Qui come,
Eddie.
Qui go. Qui come and gone.
Wow, you totally butchered that.
Yeah, it was funny. What he said was funny. Here we have this. It would be dope. I think someone was saying it on the previous show. That would be dope if they, now that they're moving on to the lit sabers.
I thought that was Ray's arm.
Qui-Gon invented the wraps, so no. But it would be dope if they did like a expansion pack where they just had all the sabers that were LED lit, like they're doing them now with the new Vader. But anyways,
Qui-Gon needs
Oh,
to work
this
on
is
those
reissue
forearms, man.
market.
Dude,
They're
don't
gonna
you-
reissue it.
maybe.
How do you get him off you? For the 10 seconds he was in on the show.
Does anyone produce third-party lightsabers that light up at all?
Yeah,
Yeah, that's the skill.
you could get CCFLs of them all, pretty much.
Sorry, Paul, we don't support illegal activity on this channel.
Here's a saber, one
No
of my favorite
bootlegs.
sabers. It's just a very basic, but clean design. So
Yeah,
wait for this to come to Disney so I could get a representation.
that would
of it.
be cool.
And here's something I've never seen before. The swooshing design is wrapped in its own little
Wow.
thing.
Oh, wow.
I've never seen that
Oh,
before.
it's-
Yeah, I've never seen that.
That's weird.
They must have seen the name on the box. This is going to Utesby. Jonathan? Oh, we're sending.
We don't know what we don't know what he's gonna do with that.
He
We
may
have to
unbox it
check that.
live, so we need to.
Yeah. Yeah. All right. Let's get some of the other stuff out.
Are you a fan of those swooshing features?
I don't use them. I
Okay.
think they're cool. I've seen a lot of cool poses with them, and I think
Mhm.
they do look cool. But it's just not for me.
Mm-hmm.
But
Yeah,
now
I
that
really
I'm gonna
like
have
that.
now that I'm gonna have a billion Jedi in my display, I might as well do it on one.
Mix it, some of them, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, make it stand out.
All right, here we go. I'll just pull out some of the unique stuff because this is interesting. this 3-point pointing hand. Come on, here we go. Yeah. Whoa. There we go.
Thank God that's not polished though.
Wow.
Yeah. I don't know what he's doing with this hand, but it. Yeah, Qui-Gon gets down.
Preparing for the shocker.
Dude, he's got okay. Okay, dude, hold on, dude. Dude, Qui-Gon's getting into some shit, dude. Okay, he's got the 1-pointer. Okay, then
That's
he's
the
got
snow my finger.
yeah. Then he's got the 2-fer, dude. 2 for Tuesday, bro. Then he's got the 3-finger delight.
Dang it.
Then he's got the 4-finger bring her home, dude.
Dude, Qui-Gon's a good time.
Dude, Qui-Gon likes the fucking party, guys.
Oh,
Um,
now we know what really happened to Annie's mom.
yeah, dude.
Wow, you are a
Wow.
fucking savage.
Savage. Dude, it's
Brent,
Oh my God,
it's-
clip that so we can
a
fucking
surgeons in the force.
hold it against him, Black.
hold it against them. This guy's.
Yeah, dude. Whoa. Okay,
Oh, we
holy
got
moly.
Amilcar stopping by. What's going on, brother?
Yes, and he comes. This is also unique. He actually comes with his saber holding hands installed versus just clenched
Oh, that's
fists. He actually
nice.
doesn't come with fisted hands. Ayo. Guess he doesn't like to party that hard. Then the holograms he comes with looks like this is the Mace Windu. Get that to focus. Yeah, Mace Windu.
Oh, I couldn't tell.
Yeah,
Me
can't really
neither.
tell. Then we have the Mandalorian ship, right?
Oh, that's cool.
No, that's the
No, it's Amidalus.
the Naboo Star. No,
Yeah.
the Star Class or something.
There's
Yeah,
a bunch of
something like
dorks on here, man.
And then we got Yodes. If I can get it to focus, yeah. We got Yodes.
It's a tease, Eddie. Mace is next.
Jeez. I actually opened my third-party Mace Windu and displayed them. It looks all right until you get close. All right. Then what Brenton wants to see the most.
Oh yeah, I'm here for it.
We
Bro,
have
that's the blur. There we go.
Oh, cool.
the razor.
Lady
The
speed
Gillette
stick.
razor.
God, I remember the 3 3/4 figures that came with that, and you like stood them on it, and it
Yeah.
talked.
And what's this? This is a grappling hook, I guess.
Grappling hook. What is he, Batman?
I don't know. I don't know where this goes, but it's there nonetheless.
It's a Captain
That's
Hook.
interesting.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what that is, so I'm gonna try not to lose that. So I'm gonna put that back there in the box. And then for the different
Holy
holograms.
man, I don't understand how these hot toys take longer than statues to unbox. Holy man,
Oh, there's
this
a lot,
is
lot of
the
accessories.
the
bro.
boxes that keep on giving.
Yeah.
Is that from Blade?
Yes, this is the vampire, the vampire ninja star. No, this is for the holograms.
Oh,
Isn't that
I
also
see.
the tracker also?
Yes, it's the tracker.
Looks pretty
kidding.
cool.
Yeah. So
When did Qui-Gon come out? Was it 2020?
I don't remember. A while ago now.
Are you able to zoom out? There we go. Over there.
Don't worry, I got you, baby.
All right.
All right. Let's see here. What else? Yeah, let me take the. Oh, hold on. Let me take that stuff off the boots so we can show you the boots and stuff like
Are you taking the neck plastic off?
that. I normally don't, but his is so intrusive. I might. I'm gonna leave it on for now. But
Yeah, don't do it.
I might take
Keep
it.
it.
Off.
Preserve it.
Preserve the freshness.
Preserve it, please. Thank you.
Oh, here we go. Okay, so this is the ASMR version of the podcast. Where's my knife? Or scissors?
Yeah, just to go
Alright.
back to a comment quickly while you're doing that.
Yeah, yeah.
Amilcar, great artist. We talked about a Hulk that he's working on Club. So if you guys missed the Club episode, go check it out. He's working on a great Hulk at a quarter scale. So great artist and an amazing friend as well.
If you miss Club, then you're dead to John.
Yeah, pretty much.
All right, so look at the boots. These are also unique design for Qui-Gon. They are a single piece, just like kind of all the Star Wars ones, unfortunately. But Anakin kind of has this like plate in the front there. Like a leather plate in the front there. Obi-Wan's are just straight, boots or whatever, but they seem like they're shorter, but these ones are pretty high, and they have this like leather strap material in the front there.
You'll love to see it.
Yeah, unique. Let me take off the plastic here on his belt. See if we can see any more detail. Do you
I
have this
would
one
like-
too, John, or no?
No, I never picked up Qui-Gon. I stopped. You know where I stopped at when Obi-Wan came out? I had him on order and I canceled them.
Really?
Like a ding-dong.
Ding dong dingus.
Then I stopped. And then I picked up back at the Mando.
Gotcha.
Well, it's a good thing they made an Obi-Wan show for you, so you can get that.
No,
Obi-Wan you missed
no
out.
thanks.
There we go. Oh, look at that.
Waiting
Third
for the
scaler
NR1.
GTFO.
And he comes with a belt clip for his lightsaber. That's pretty cool. With the I forget the name of it, but that certain clip that they use in the prequels.
Mm-hmm.
In the prequels, they used a cover tech. They used the cover tech clip versus in the OT, they just used a D-ring. Side there. This is all unique to Qui-Gon. That's pretty cool. Cool.
The layers, the clothing looks great.
Yeah, the cloak looks really good. The only thing that's kind of difficult about him, because he has such long hair, to pull up this cloak, his hair is kind of stuck underneath it. So you would have to, yeah, I guess just pull it out and above him. But I don't think I'll be using the cloak on him. I think I'll be posing him without the cloak. So, yeah.
All right. Well,
Yeah.
are you going to give us a pose?
Yeah. Let me take off the
Sounds
stuff on
good.
his hands and I'll get him a pose.
We'll revisit Lane, see how he's doing.
Okay.
Oh boy. How was placing the staff there in her hands? Is it good?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I had to stretch things a little bit, getting it on this side here,
Okay.
and then you actually have to kind of move the hand a little bit to get it to slide under here. So that was a little nerve-wracking.
But it feels secure.
Yeah. It's definitely
Okay.
locked in there well. There's a groove on the opposite side here for kind
Okay.
of right here at the wrist for where you slide it through. I do think she turned out really well here. I think the facial sculpt is really good. I did mess around with the cape a little bit, but it's gonna take more work, basically. The knife I got slit into place behind her, so it's like kind of right behind where her heel is. So I will give you now a. Hold on here 1 second. I'm gonna give you. Oh, did I just go knock us back out, John? Okay.
Jesus.
Oh, now we get the close up.
Wait, what happened?
Fucking hate you all.
Oh.
Lane, what happened, Lane?
I'm still showing you on here.
Yeah,
I
well,
think
can't-
I'm backstage again.
you're backstage, but it's just your face. Shit. You gotta try going back out and coming back in. Jesus, Danny.
Yep.
Credit
just keep
card.
coming
Credit
back,
card.
going out and coming in, going out and coming in. Just keep repeating that.
Let's go back to Paul for a second and admire this. Oh, hold on. Is he back?
Dude, the Iron Man's
There he
awesome.
is. All right, Lane, take it away. We're gonna go back to that Iron Man, I promise. Holy mac, I can see myself.
You can see
Portrait looks
facial
good.
skull. Yeah,
Who's the sculpt again? Sculptor?
that I don't know off the top of my head, Danny.
I'll get it for you guys.
But yeah, I
And
think they did a
then
great
you
job.
see-
The
You
attitude.
can see now.
the
Yeah,
pose.
the attitude, the pose. I think they actually used this pose for a Harley Quinn statue in the past, actually, or something similar.
Wasn't this based off of Art Germ statue? I mean, a cover also kind of, or a print?
Might be. I wouldn't put it past them.
Looks
But
familiar.
I
Okay,
think
what
the
do you think
pink-
about the hips and the thighs? I've heard some people say she's a little chunk. They even call her Chunktress.
Oh,
What?
What?
this is 2022, Danny. Let's tone it down.
I didn't say me. Some people.
Cancel Danny.
Jeez.
So here's.
I think she looks fine.
Yeah, she
like
looks
See-
good. She is
see
thicker
what,
though.
see
I mean,
with the
it's not-
boots here now. What I was talking about, where you can see some of the.
Yeah, that's awesome. They did a great job of that.
Yeah. And we Danny and I were talking about price point. You know, it's $585 for her. There you can
$585
see
is not
some
bad,
of
yeah.
the
Yeah,
like
that's not bad.
it looks like algae buildup or something like that on the step of the dock and everything. I think they really
I think
need.
so.
This
She
is
just has
obviously not
extra
one of the
green.
cooler bases. Like, despite the issue with the statue, like the Grievous one that one obviously had a much cooler base, but also was way a ton bigger. And then
Whoa.
the knife goes right there. So I got it posed just right there. Overall, though, are there any other views that you wanted, John, up close?
Well, just to mention, this is sculpted by Steve Lord.
Oh.
Yeah, he did the Black Canary. I like this one. I think is meant to go with that Black Canary because like the facial skull, you know, the art style and everything is very similar for both of them.
That's a good-
Now,
that's
if they,
another
maybe
good
he would do a
sculpt also.
Batgirl or something like that to finish off kind of a Birds of Prey with them would be really cool.
I think this statue's really well done. The portrait's great. I think, like I said, the anatomy of the body's good. I like the pose. I like the base. For me, it's just the cape that's throwing it off.
Yeah,
But a little bit of futzing. Again, I think if you steam it, just to get some of the wrinkles out, and you futz it, I really think you could get a good pose out of it. I wish it was sculpted, but I think that'd be the only nitpick for me. I think the price point's really good, and I think you get a banger statue.
yeah. If you're a Batman collector, you know,
Yeah.
quarter scale,
Yeah.
and you're looking for something, maybe it's not. I mean, like, you know, I'd be interested to see if XM actually did a piece of her. You know, see what they would do with her and stuff.
Mhm.
I
A
want the
comic
whole thing.
version. Yeah, well, you know, I mean, but
dad joke.
overall, I'm really happy with this piece. Like, I'm very, very happy. And what's nice with her, I think too, she's obviously quarter scale. She's got some size and length to her, but her base isn't very big, and so she's got a small footprint. So she's not going to take up a ton of space. And you know, so I think she would make a good addition. Or if you're lacking tons of space, but you are trying to add a piece to your Batman collection, I think she would be a very good one. Now, they did obviously they did one a few years back of her, so she does fall a little bit into that releasing the same character again kind of thing, instead of maybe getting like, I don't know, a Riddler or Two-Face or something like
Two-Face,
that,
yeah.
a comic accurate one, which might be cool. But we have to be honest, would one of those outsell necessarily another Huntress like this? You know, because female statues do usually sell. You know, there's no denying that fact.
And Lane,
so-
you said you were going to pair this with a Catwoman. Who is
Yeah,
releasing a Catwoman? Is it?
I'm getting the XM purple suit Catwoman.
Okay,
So it's going to be a
yeah,
lot of purple.
I
But
think
they're
that'll
not
be
going to
a-
look too similar because she's a darker shade versus the Catwoman.
Yeah, and a different aesthetic, I think. And I think
Yeah.
but I think they'll complement each other really well. I think
Yeah,
they'll
and
look
I'm
good
getting
together.
the advanced. They just posted some final pictures, I guess, or maybe it's been released. I'm not sure. I'm getting the advanced suit Batman that's coming with the can come as part of with the Justice Buster from Prime One, but they're selling him separately. Josh Nizzi, I think it is, was the sculptor or the artist who did the concept for it. It's like a 655 21-inch Iron Man, or not Iron Man, Batman and stuff. So those three will be going together.
Nice.
Purple
that'll be a good
lane.
Yeah.
Purple lane.
Yeah. Purple nurple.
That was amazing. I'm sorry.
But yeah, no, it's a really good statue. But anyway, let's get back to Qui-Gon.
What?
Well, we still got Qui-Gon Jinn. We looked at it. There we go. Or he's still.
Gonna ask you
Messing
some more
around.
questions, but that's fine. Congrats.
No,
on
no.
the
I
pickup.
mean, we can still ask me stuff, before we go.
Some people wanted to see.
Okay. I mean, that's fine. I wasn't sure
No,
we wanted
that's
to
fine, Lane.
rush anybody though.
Could last a long.
Wow.
No, Lane has
Danny,
a few
yeah,
more.
wow.
This is the cool statue.
So the thing is, I'm trying to tilt his head down a little bit, and it's very restrictive with this little hippie stuff.
See,
so
that's why you need rooted hair.
this would be a good point for rooted hair.
There you go.
Yeah, might do something a little bit differently when I put
Yeah,
him
but
in
there's
the,
different futzing you have to do with rooted hair.
Yeah,
Looks
I'll
great.
figure out a better pose later, but this is good enough for now. His what you call it? I like the fact that he's got wrist wraps, right? So it kind of makes it hard to put on the hands, but every time I've pulled off the hands, the whole peg came out, and so you just pull it out with some handy tweezers and then put it back in. Makes it easier. So
I usually use my teeth, but that's cool.
well, we're not all savages.
Don't buy figures from John. They have tooth
I know,
marks.
dude.
Dis-
Yeah.
Disinfect that first.
Oh,
No,
here we go. Hold on. I'll do this one. Oh, actually, no, I can't look that way. Never mind. I'm not going to do that one.
Oh boy.
Here we go. There, I'm done posing. Perfect pose right there.
Okay.
Like
No,
he's
the
gonna get hit by a bus.
the portrait is
portrait's
stunning.
great.
The likeness is perfect.
Yeah.
Yeah, Hot Toys really nailed that
Mhm.
portrait. So can't complain.
I think
about it.
all three of the pieces we had nice portrait in this way or that way, or by all three companies.
Definitely. We'll revisit the three again. We got. Hold on a second.
Oh, hand fell off.
Oh, yeah, I hate to see that. We got Paul here with his XM Iron Man. What a beauty.
Yeah, that thing really
That thing
impressive.
does look freaking phenomenal.
Yeah,
Stunning piece.
that's one, man.
Yeah, here's the other portrait. I don't know if I showed it off, but
Yeah.
I like that
Oh,
Tony
that's
Stark
pretty good stuff.
portrait.
It's nice, yeah. Very nice comic piece. Huge congrats to you, Paul.
thanks.
Lane,
Yeah,
where'd you go?
congrats.
I'm here.
We're using the
Oh.
other cam? Okay. We got Lane who got the Huntress.
Got the crown moldings again.
She looks good as well. Huge congrats.
Yep.
Yeah, congrats, Lane.
It's not
Great
unboxed.
She was
portrait.
definitely
Dramamine.
definitely worth it. After that, she is the complete opposite of Grievous Disaster.
Jeez. How did that go? Everything was fine with that? The return and everything?
Yep, they returned it. The site I got it from got a replacement, and I got my money refunded.
Beautiful. You love to
You
hear
didn't
it.
want another Grievous. You're just like, I'm giving up on that.
Yeah, I think I've learned if I'm going to get from Sideshow, if it's like, I just think that character has to be so over-engineered for the body and stuff. If I'm going to get like a premium format, it's going to be like a human character or something like that, or maybe something like I'm considering I might get like the Boba Fett maybe because I want to get a Star Wars piece, but I might get the Boba Fett from Mando season.
The one where
John,
he's
why do you
standing
look so
against
disturbed?
Just breaking my heart. What are you talking about? The Boba Fett, the
one
Who
leaning
PF?
against the,
From
kryptonite?
premium format, because I think
Yeah.
that one looks really cool.
with
Or
the
maybe
the
the
two
I am also
portraits.
yeah, or
Yeah.
I'm considering I might get the Ahsoka.
Yeah, the
from
Ahsoka's
Mando,
nice.
because I'm not going to get the Hot Toys figure of her. I've already got the Clone Wars one.
Yeah, the
But
Ahsoka, the
looks
Ahsoka
good.
came out really nice.
I might keep my eyes out. I'm hoping they'll come out with. I'm actually really hoping XM will come out with, because they're supposed to be having Batman Day next month,
Yeah.
and they've said
Are we talking
already
about
put out
The Rosario Dawson Ahsoka?
Yeah.
the one that's coming.
Yeah, I
with
was
like
just looking at
640.
that the other day.
But that one I would have to wait to see, like how the final production
Yeah.
piece looks,
And
because
Sideshow
if they're
Seconds, baby.
yeah, or something like that. But that premium format, the actual production has to look as good as the prototype, or I wouldn't get it.
Huge congrats on this Huntress.
Yep.
She looks great.
Yep.
And
Congrats, Lane.
and then you have Sean, just to revisit, with Qui-Gon showing some pizzazz here, some attitude.
Pizzazz, baby.
Sassy.
Oh,
Sassy Qui-Gon.
You only put me in the last episode. What the?
I'm too sexy for my tunic.
I just want to add to this one. Ours hood, sleeves, cuffs. The hood is wired, but the cuffs are not.
Beauty. Well, thank you
Overall-
guys. What were you gonna say, Lane?
I was just gonna ask, overall, how do the robes and everything and stuff? Did they come out pretty good? Like you're
Oh,
hoping
yeah,
they
no.
would?
They're great. I mean, I think all their robes are pretty good. They've, I think Anakin was not one of the first ones, but Anakin's was a little bit short. But his is, goes all the way forward. It's a perfect length that you want. Some futzing can get rid of this kind of stuff where it's a little bit, big on the shoulders and stuff like that. But like I said, I'm probably not going to use the hood on this guy or the robes on this guy. So, but other than that, I mean, they're thin, they're nice, they're whatever you can want them to be. The sleeves on the inside are lined. What's going on? The sleeves on the inside are lined. So it's just nice and smooth on the inside there. So, yeah.
He's just don't put him in the emoji cases with that pose.
Oh, he's going in there just.
No, he's not. I will
On
fly
my hip.
personally.
On my hip.
Put your hand up on my hip.
Ken saying, "Look at all these statues on the screen. I just want to say, we all have a problem."
Well, I fortunately now am kind of at the end of the run. Although I think, what was this? Like, way more money than in statues that I've had to show in the last month. Ouch.
I wish you were gonna say "end of the road" so I could have used the Boys to Men reference, but I couldn't.
But it's going to be a little while before I get another statue in.
Well, you have okay. Well, we'll keep it hush hush for. You have a nice one coming, that's for sure. So
Yeah, but that'll be later this year.
okay.
Even I
Coming
have
later
two
this year.
statues coming this year, John. Look at
You're-
you.
You're doing the. Can I guess? Is one the TMNT, the Ronin? Okay,
It is, yes.
nice pickup. And the other, I don't know what the other is.
I can't wait to see that one, actually.
It's in the Mythos line. Is the other one.
Oh, the Vader. Yeah.
Oh, hey,
Yeah.
one thing I did want to mention, I don't know if you guys had seen this, just because we're finishing up here kind of with statues just a little bit. Not a new one or anything like that, but I did notice when I was just looking at stuff, of course, with Sideshow, who knows if you can believe it, but the Kylo Ren, that was announced earlier this year, is supposed to be listed as almost gone.
Well, he's been up.
The Rise
He's
of
been out for a
Skywalker.
while, no?
Well, he was up for pre-order.
Earlier in the year.
Yeah, because he was shown, he and the Rey, with the muscles and the
Yeah.
armpit view. But I was just surprised that Kylo Ren is lit. I know it's Sideshow. Who knows actually if that actually means
Exactly.
anything? But they have him listed as almost gone right now. I just noticed a little earlier, which I thought was kind of weird since he doesn't have a production number yet.
Same with that Thor that they did, the premium
Mhm.
format. They're saying low stock, so that one had a low edition size though. I think 850, somewhere around there. But yeah, they got to start. They have to start lowering these edition sizes or doing something because
Well,
you go on Sideshow's site, it's just riddled with product that isn't selling. So
yeah, I think
it's
Rosario's
full.
they already have listed like 2,000 or something like that.
Yeah.
I don't understand. I know like they did of the other Ahsoka like 7,000 or 7,500 or whatever combined to the versions. For maybe to kind of finish it out here for the guys who collect statues and other things, since most of us here have owned or have owned some. What do you think would be, on average, would you like to see your edition size would be for one?
1 million, so that way everyone can get them.
Oh my god.
Well, I would normally say somewhere for me would be somewhere between, and it's going to be a wide range, but I think like 400 to maybe 1,000, like the high end would be somewhere in between there. And obviously you're going to have some that are, it may depend on the scale and the price, like those Killing Joke, like Infinity Bus were only like 99 they were doing or something. But I think for like a premium format or this scale, I would say somewhere 400 to a max, like absolute max 1,000.
What are you guys thinking?
I like that 500 number. I think it's solid, but I think 1,000 on the high end for some pieces would be awesome. I'm also not an edition queen. I'm not super concerned about it. Unlike probably most statue collectors, I don't really care. I buy them because I love them, and I keep them.
You just
so.
made John
I know.
cry.
He's gonna
You
have a
just
heart
put
attack.
John a queen.
Edition
He's not
queen?
gonna. I know he's gonna not let me back on, but I don't really care. To me, it doesn't matter too much. But
See, John,
I
it doesn't
understand the
hurt if he
reason.
comes
I
back.
understand the reasoning why we want lower ones, but
It doesn't hurt if you have number 2 out of like 400.
yeah.
I think to make everybody happy and provide the world with world peace, you should do always two editions, one exclusive and one regular. Like the regular and edition size, and the exclusive should be no more than 500.
That's fair.
Yeah, I think that's solid.
I'm fine with like the exclusive shit being.
Oh, I got it. Did I make the cut, or am I still a queen?
No, you're still queen.
Still a queen, but yeah.
All right.
Canadian queen.
That's because you
But
shaved.
we love you,
Now you're
so
a queen.
yeah.
Yeah, it's
all
good
good.
shit, bro.
Wow.
But-
What else was I gonna say? There was something else. I completely forgot.
You start getting rid of the beard, man. The beard extra
Oh,
plus
yeah.
1 to brain power.
I got a Sideshow piece in. They forgot
Oh,
to
you
write the
did?
number on the base.
What?
Really?
Yeah. So apparently I have number 1.
Well,
Is
actually,
it on your box though?
It might be an
It's on the
artist
box.
Yeah, is it?
the
Yeah.
lowest number I ever got for statue was number 3.
Well, John can
And that,
pick any
and that
number now.
was a
Yep.
one of the old Witchblade from Claiborne Moore Collectibles, from years ago. I don't know if they were 6 scale or ones and everything, but I had gotten one of those a long time ago. I think it was number 3 or 4.
That's a
Wait,
pretty low
John,
number.
what's the number on the box?
Oh, I don't know. It was 2,000 something.
So how does that affect the
Did you
value?
contact them?
Does it?
Of course not.
Why?
You can just write it with a permanent marker.
Yeah, but it's not
What-
official. It's
well,
in your
it
hand.
looks
Sideshow
like
doesn't
they've
use
done that
Sideshow doesn't
sometimes.
use special markers, like special Sideshow markers.
Yeah, but
like,
it's a
oh,
special
Yeah, it's a
handwriting.
sideshow marker.
bro,
How do you
I have
know?
number 1. I'm gonna rip it off the box, and we're good. It's not serial, no serial number on these. So
So when John sells his piece, he's like, "Sorry, no shipper."
no. Well, number 1, yeah,
Oh yeah, it's on the original. That's right.
it's on the original, but they just use like that sticker tape.
Yeah. John, Paul had a question for you, though.
Who's Paul? Oh yeah, Paul. What's going on, Paul?
Does it affect?
Oh, I'll tell you.
Wow. Wow, bro. Sorry.
I dug
Paul.
my own grave with that one.
Like Paul, what the fuck?
Who's this guy? Does it affect the value though? I mean, you writing it on yourself or anything like that?
Oh, I'm not gonna
That's-
write on myself. I'm gonna leave it blank. I won't. Yeah, I'm gonna do what Luke says. Write artist proof on it.
Instant plus 50% to the value.
I won't. I'm not gonna touch it. I'll leave it as is.
Look how limited your statue is, though. It's an
What if
error
they send you
edition,
2
so-
bases?
Second statue they've done on that. They've done an error on. Sideshow.
Really?
They have their head up there. They don't pay attention. What'd you say, Danny?
Why don't you request another base, and they might just send you a. So then you'll have 2. One that
The-
you can just rock, and then throw it away and then when you do have to sell it,
No.
you still have the original.
They'll
Or,
make you. They'll
the
make you either
replaced one.
destroy it or ship it back.
They don't make you destroy anymore.
Yeah.
I heard. I don't think they do anymore.
No. I had to destroy one statue base. I said never again.
Paul, I think what it does affect it is that, like, if you're trying to sell a premium format or something like that, it can be very hard to sell them, just because they make so many of them. It makes it difficult to trying to get even retail a lot of time. I think most
Yeah, it makes sense.
statues right now, though, I mean, it depends on the market. John would tell you too. Like,
Yeah.
right now, it's kind of a buyer's market for a lot of different things, except for a few high-end statues or pieces.
It's not good to be selling right now. That's for sure. But even Sideshow, I feel like a lot of Sideshow pieces are heavily discounted.
Dude, I saw a Green Arrow exclusive that was for $750 today. Or
Yeah.
I mean, not today. This weekend, and I was just like, probably a minute too short, or too late.
On eBay?
No, on the
Oh, the
I think it was
boards.
on BSC.
Yeah, because we're hitting desperate. Not to get the show too long here. Don't want to turn into After Dark, but the world economically is heading in not a good direction. So people aren't. What are you doing? Buying statues, or
Well, there's a reason I'm buying some stuff now, because I don't know where a year from now I'm going to be, so I may not be able to really buy anything. Who knows?
I'm buying plane tickets.
I just bought plane tickets.
To San Antonio.
You going to Texas? What the hell's in Texas?
Everybody.
Barbecue,
Hello.
baby.
Who's in Texas? You're gonna go see Lane?
I'm gonna see
Maybe.
everybody.
Wow. So what are you gonna do? Stop by everybody's house?
Exactly.
Danny's gonna
Great
poop
Danny
in everybody's
Texas tour, baby. Bus is going to be stopping by everybody.
How long are you going for?
4 days.
4 days is enough?
Enough. Then go back again when Sean wants to go out.
house. Hell yeah, baby.
Sean, you're in Texas?
No, I'm
No.
in San Diego, but I just can't go out in October because I'll be in a wedding in Minnesota.
Okay.
In
Does anybody work
Minnesota.
around
Let's
there?
see Dylan.
Nobody works. I don't understand.
Dylan lives in Dakota, bro. South Dakota,
Yeah, that's
North
north.
Dakota.
Yeah,
You're
but I
gonna
think
be
it's
well.
close.
I mean, I mean,
Minneapolis.
you might be. You might. I hope. Hopefully, it's not gonna be too cold, because I know November, December is when Minnesota start turning into mini
The
ice
fuck?
box.
Yeah.
Paul, where are you from?
I'm in Arizona.
Ooh, dry heat.
Yeah. Well, it's humid right now, but yeah, most of the time.
What part of
Yeah,
Arizona?
I fortunately have
Suburb
like
of
literally
Phoenix.
lived
Oh, dude.
like from sea
You're
to
like
signing
6
state.
hours away from me, bro.
Born in Virginia,
Yeah, I love
lived
San
in
Diego.
Iowa twice, lived in Southern California, lived in New Hampshire, lived in Washington D.C., and lived here.
We're planning a Disney trip next year, so maybe I have to hit you guys up that are in
Yeah, me
California
and-
and see if we can't meet up.
So
Me and
who's
Mario
coming to
will be
Canada?
there.
No one's coming to Canada?
I'll go to Canada.
I am, but
There's only
not
like
that
3
part
months of the
Canada.
year we'd want to go up to Canada.
Where are you going in Canada?
Vancouver.
Well, good.
My dad lives in Seattle, so usually when I go visit him, we head up to Vancouver.
Okay, cool.
The Couve.
Vancouver's nice.
Yeah, I like it.
Well, the whole country's nice. Nice
The
people.
BC?
Well,
Part of
not
it.
the whole country.
Well, some of it.
I know.
Where do you live?
What
Toronto?
about
Outside of Toronto?
Newfoundland?
I see this guy driving
Yeah.
around in cars ranting to his phone.
I know it's. I've
I
heard
gotta
about
do
that
another
guy
one,
too.
actually.
He's just talking about weird shit in his car.
I need a
It's like,
solid topic though. There hasn't really been any news, but I got to do another one. I drive like an hour to work every day, there and back. I got a time to talk, but what are we gonna talk about?
Well, I mean, why you could do a simple breakdown on 10 top 10 upcoming statues from all the different makers coming within like the next 12 months. Which ones you're excited for? Not necessarily you're going to buy yourself, but ones you're interested to see how are going to come out, and you can explain why for each one.
But everyone's doing that, no?
Well,
All right.
you can do some things that other people are doing, but you might have different opinions on different things that other people are not necessarily looking or talking about.
Right, Lane. We'll talk about it. I might hire you for some help on that one. All right, guys. This has been an awesome unboxing.
Yep.
Pleasure with you. This great panel, Paul, Lane, and USB. Thank you so much. I know Paul has a
Always
few
a pleasure
more.
to be here.
Always a pleasure to have you. We have Paul has a few more statues we're going to be doing throughout the weeks, and I think Lane has. Is it one more, Lane?
Nope, this was it for right now.
Oh,
ne-
Lane's. So everyone, just say bye to Lane. It's been great having him.
Hi, Lane.
Yeah,
Nice knowing
well,
you.
I will.
Bye.
I will be having.
Cut him off there.
Jesus, you-
No, Lane, I'm kidding, buddy.
It's like, sorry, I've already
we love
squeezed
Lane.
all the juice out of you, and then toss
No,
you
no,
away.
I would
God.
never do that. What do I look
Yeah,
like? These
no,
savage,
But, yeah.
savage
but,
groups out there? No.
I will have upcoming here soon a Dark Trooper. From
Listen,
Hot Toys.
you don't need to have anything to be on the show, so you can just come hang with us on a Monday night. You're always welcome here. You'll always have an invite. All right, Lane, thank you, and Sean. Now, Sean, on the other hand, with the Hot Toys, I don't know what we're gonna do with him, but
I have approximately like 200 to unbox. So anytime you want me to unbox something, let's unbox.
no, you
something.
don't. 200, really?
Oh yeah, yeah.
Bro,
So here's part of the
All in
lineup
one
set
mega
between
stream.
now and 2025.
do a 24-hour mega stream.
Hell yeah, baby.
All right. Well, guys, tune in tomorrow. We got our main show, the Collected Weekly Tuesday show. Talk about 6-scale figures and all that fun stuff. We're going to talk some Hot Toys. I don't know. They made some Star Wars post. Who knows what the heck that's about. We're going to talk about it with Zach, Dean, Ben, and Marco. I'll be there as well. Movie of the week was City of God. These people pick these movies. But this has been a blast. Everyone in the chat, you guys rock. Thanks for stopping by and hanging with us for about an hour and a half here. Until next time, be sure to tune into the shows this week, and we'll see you next Monday unboxing. Peace.
Jumbo,
Thank you,
baby.
everybody.
Good night.
Have a good evening.